Hey, you guys like the spot? I don't have a cool looking fishing room yet or anything. At some point, we'll definitely make one. But for right now, this is what you get. I suppose I could do the video in my creepy garage. But I don't want to do that. So, in my second video, you guys saw me pull this Spider-Man rod out of the mud. And it still has lots of mud in it. It had been sitting on the bottom of High Rock Lake for who knows how long. And although I hate to admit it, this channel needs some views, so it is time to do a challenge video. I'm gonna call it the Spider-Man Rod Fishing Challenge. Now, it is entirely possible that I will fail this challenge miserably, because it is our first really warm day here. But that doesn't mean that the fish are going to be biting yet. Now, I hear tell that fish tend to move into little rivers and streams pretty early on because the water warms up quicker than in the big lakes. So today we are going to be visiting a secret spot that I found a little while ago. Now, the whole reason I found this spot was because I got kicked out of my home lake, Lake Tomalex. Now, we'll do a fishing video there one day, but I hate Lake Tomalex. You have to pay to fish there. The bite on all species of fish sucks. Refrigerator. It's crowded, the docks are in stupid places, and you got park rangers breathing down your neck the entire time. Oh, and also it closes at like 6:30, so we're not gonna go there. But the last time when I got kicked out of there, I still wanted to catch some fish. So there was this little stream that I had kept seeing on my way there. And I walked down there not confident I was going to get on anything. And I wound up finding 3 new species for my species list in the little stream. I got on creek chubs, red breast sunfish, and even spotted bass. So far I haven't been on any of those anywhere else. But like I said, it's still winter. They might not be biting, and to tell you the truth, this rod has some problems. For one thing here, I'm gonna have to replace the line because, yeah, that ain't working. It is still full of crap on the inside, so I'm gonna have to clean it before we do anything. And to top everything off, my wife is at work today. It's just me fishing alone with you guys. And she has our entire tackle kit and all of our other rods in her car. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I'm gonna have to get line, hooks, bait. I'm probably just gonna go with worms because this is gonna be hard enough as it is. I don't even know what line I can put on these kinds of close-faced rods. Like, will these things throw braid if I put braid on there? I mean, spider wire would be appropriate for Spider-Man, right? I don't know. I'll probably just have to go with regular fishing line. The spot itself is a little bit tricky to get to. I don't have my waders, so I can't walk across it, so I'm gonna have to fish on the narrow side of the stream. It is shaping up to be a miserable challenge. But you all get to reap the benefits because you get to come along and enjoy my misery. It's too beautiful of a day to miss, so let's get out there and start cleaning this thing and not actually getting out there. Okay, I can't believe I'm about to use a GoPro on a chesty to start doing dishes. Alright, so the first thing that needs to happen is this line and hook need to come off because I am not using that hook to fish. Rusty old thing's been at the bottom of a lake the entire time. So I'm going to see if I can just pull the line out before even opening this thing. And that is difficult enough on its own. I hate closed-faced reels. They suck. And this is why. You get all jammed up in there. And once it's jammed, it's jammed. Don't let the hook go into the drain there. Then you gotta open it up, undo the tangle, and close it back up. Why would you use this? Why would you not just use an open-faced rod? I will say one thing, these stupid little things hold a surprising amount of line. Oh, I am dreading what might be inside this thing. Oh my god, how much line are in these things? I'm almost impressed. This is insane. pulling it apart like a meter at a time here. And there's still just line coming out. Oh, I think that's it. I think I got to the end. Nope. Nope. Still going. Look at this. Got less line on my bait caster. Oh man. This is shaping up to be a longer video than I thought. Is that it? Are you done? Oi. Okay, let's get this cap off. Oh, God. Oh. Man, no wonder this thing barely works. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge in true form here. Oh. Well, it spins. Oh man, there's still more line inside here. This is insane. This is turning out to be an extremely bad idea. But you see what I mean about these things? I mean, when you need to fix the line in this thing, and you open it up, and you got to deal with all of this stuff, I mean, none of this is necessary. Like, who came up with this? To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to re-spool it. I mean, it's so rusty that it catches the line. There's little grooves and notches in the metal here from rust. This is ridiculous. Look at this. The line is still going. Oh, dear Lord, we finally got to the end of it. How the heck am I going to cut it off of there? I'll do a Spider-Man fishing challenge today, babe. It'll be fun. Our first challenge video. Idiot. I'll be washing this fork before I eat it. Eat with it. Come on, just get under there. Ha! Got it. Alright, now we need to clean this thing. As a fisherman, you touch a lot of disgusting stuff. But years-old mud on an old fishing rod from the bottom of the lake is definitely low on my list of things I want to touch. Won't be using this rag for dishes afterwards, I can tell you that. You feeling the love, Spider-Man? I think half the mud of High Rock Lake was in this thing. Alright, that's the easy part. Now let's see what I can do with this. I mean, the rust ain't gonna come off, but some of this crud might. Maybe I can loosen up the gears a little bit. But so far this isn't helping it turn too much. I suppose I could put a little grease on here or something. Maybe some WD-40. Alright, let's see here. There we go. To be honest with you, from the feel of it right now, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to get this thing to cast. Now that's slightly better. Let me work it in there. I've heard tell that supposedly fish kind of like WD-40. Maybe a video for another day. Well, hey, look at this, folks. It actually has a very small amount of independent turn to it now. Oh boy. Alright, well that is more love than this rod ever deserved. Let's see if we can use it. Let's get the other stuff we need. Banana nut muffins. Walmart. Hook mono. Dear Lord, the lines here take forever. All right, everybody, this is what we got. Some 4-pound monofilament. It was like 100 yards for 88 cents. We wound up spending under $10 right there. Got some size 6 hooks. Oh, come on. Some small weighted bobbers. Definitely possible I'll lose these. The cashier in the fishing section recommended these. These are night crawlers, and they are colored green. All right, it is finally time to head to the fishing spot. All right, guys, we're here. My temperature gauge is reading 71 degrees right now. I got this curse where I can never seem to get to a fishing spot before 3:30 in the afternoon. Here's the cool thing here. That's my tackle bag for today. All right, let's see if we can get on some fish. Whew, I hope it's not quite so windy down there. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, fishes wherever a spider can. Steps on sticks, climbs over rocks. No room to stand or any docks. All right, so this is it. It's the secret fishing spot. It's a bit noisy and it's a bit more flooded than I'm used to it being, but right there is normally where I get on some fish. I've never seen any sign that anybody else fishes here. We're gonna try down there too if we can't get on something here. Now there's some bobbers in the trees over there, but those are mine. All right, let's get this rod set up. I hate these rods. That just happened. Trying to throw away a piece of crap that was on it and it fell in the water. But hey, this might actually work out. Because now I can actually pull the stupid thing without having it get caught up on crap. Oh, this is so much more annoying than I ever thought. Yeah, come up here. Stupid stick. Yeah, you know what Spider-Man does to stupid sticks? He throws them. Throws them right back into their stick hell. Okay, guys. Well, I didn't want to torture you with that whole process, but we are finally set up and ready to fish here. So we got the Spider-Man rod, the little weighted bobber, and a green dyed red worm here. So, moment of truth. Let's see if I can cast this thing at all. Or, at this point, even reel it. All right, it's reeling. What about casting? Nope. That's the best cast it could do. Oh. I'm not even going to be able to keep it in place long enough to do anything with it. And it broke off. Attempt number 2. Hooked my own arm. I can't even get a good cast. Don't go in there. Don't go on that. Oh! It cast! I actually cast it. And I think I immediately got snagged on a log or something. No, it's free. That was surprising. Now I gotta save it from these logs. God, the water's going so fast you don't have time to do anything. All right, let's try that again. Really? There goes my worm. And we got a nice tangle. No, half my worm. And we got a nice tangle to get out here. Okay, finally. The only problem is it's not going to stay anywhere long enough to actually entice a fish. Okay, decent. But look at this, I can't get it to stay anywhere long enough to catch a fish. And you can forget keeping tension on the line. Maybe I need to go somewhere where the water's not moving as fast, but I don't know if there is a place. Okay guys, we came to the other side of the bridge here. This should be a better spot, though it's not moving much less fast. But we'll see. If I can just find an area where the current's not so bad. Might be a fish holding up there. So let's check it out. If I can cast. Alright, I wound up just having to pitch the stupid thing. And we are still having the problem of there being way too much current. God. The problem here is that we have absolutely no cast control whatsoever. So you go into a tree, you go on the bank, you hook yourself, and you certainly can't pinpoint cast where you want to actually be. And there's slick mud on every inch of this place. See, that was almost a good cast, and then it got caught up on the inside. Who invented the closed face reel, and what revenge were they trying to wreak on humankind? Oh, look, something decent. And I can't get it to stay in one place long enough to actually catch any fish. On the bank, behind me, behind me. Oh, this bank. Million little things to snag on. We are in dire straits here, folks. Oh, don't catch on that. And I have to retie. All right, attempt number 50. It's just speeding away. I don't even think a fish could chase that. This place sucks. So much for my secret spot. Oh, get out of there. Get out. Ah. Retie again. All right, guys, well, I've decided that this just isn't worth the frustration. I mean, there's a million things I can get snagged on. The water is moving so fast that a fish is never, ever going to even see the worm. And I keep throwing into the trees. Every time I cast, it sinks off to the bank there, and then I get snagged on the way back up. But we are not giving up on this challenge today. As I said, Lake Tomalex closes at 5 o'clock. So I can't go 5 minutes up the road and go there. So instead, we're going 40 minutes down the road to High Rock Lake. I'll see you there. Okay, folks, we are here and we are going to salvage this day. Already, this is going to be better. We've got room to cast. There's no super strong current here. I don't know when I'm going to learn to just come to High Rock Lake right from the get-go. So you guys recognize this spot. This is our favorite spot. If you're having a bad day, here's where you can salvage it. So it is 5:30. We've got about 3.5 hours left to fish, and the temperature is still 70 degrees. There we go. Gotta tell you, I'm kind of proud of myself just for even being able to fix this rod, get it into a castable state at all. That's a victory in and of itself. Come on, I need some sunfish or something. This is actually working pretty smoothly now. This is the most awesome spot we've found in this entire triad region. We are gonna get on a fish here. I can feel it. I got 3.5 hours to walk around and find one. We are gonna complete this challenge appropriately. My spidey sense is tingling. If you guys remember correctly, it was this very spot where we originally found this rod. So you might call it Spider-Man Origins. I'm gonna try out in front of this tree. I've actually caught bass in front of this tree before. Just can't believe this thing's actually fishable now. Like a ninja. Something nibbling at it. Come on, take it. Take it. Nope. Nothing. Okay, guys. This is not looking good for today. I think we're gonna have to probably pick this challenge back up on another day, because as far as I'm concerned today, it doesn't even seem like fish exist anymore. I mean, look at this. This should be the evening bite right here, and there's not a blow up on the water, a jump, or a sign of a fish in existence. Well, I guess these videos are supposed to be challenging, right? Okay. I can't believe it. Look at this. Oh, that worked. That actually worked. It is a bluegill. Oh man, that took forever just to catch this little guy. Come here, buddy. You are now my friend. I'm gonna do this gentle like. Oh, wow. Look at that. On the Spider-Man rod with $10 worth of fishing equipment. And that was a rod that I disassembled and took apart and had to clean and put back together myself, so all the more impressive today, considering the terrible conditions. I am absolutely thrilled to get this little guy. And there we have our prize for the day. Yep, just your classic little bluegill. There he goes. And that is my first challenge video complete. Let's see if we can get on yet more fish today. I'm running out of battery juice, so I'm gonna have to turn it on when they bite. Oh yeah, and we're on another one. I think I got this whole junk rod thing dialed in. All right, we'll take a look at that. You know what this is. It's another bluegill. This is my second one of the day on the Spider-Man rod. Absolutely amazing. I could not have guessed that things would go this well. But yeah, I'm just ecstatic to be getting on fish right now on this rod, and ecstatic that I will never have to use that rod again. All right, let's get this guy back to the fish dimension before my camera dies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we didn't do too bad today. 2 bluegill on the Spider-Man rod, $10 Walmart fishing challenge complete. Thank God. I never want to have to put up with all of that again. That is one of the last times you are going to see me using one of those little Barbie rods. But for now, it is time for me to ride off into the very beautiful sunset, secure in the knowledge that I can catch a bluegill on a Barbie rod. Get out there and do some fishing yourself. It's a good time, even when it's a bad time. But for now, I'm calling that challenge complete. I'll see you all next time on the Fish Dimension. Thank you for watching.